Good evening, YouTube! Divers Nation, if you're watching, to the Retro Video Game Trading page and to the GameStop Dumpster Divers page. This is LRules364, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit odd. I actually have two packages to open today. One's a trade package from a girl named Rebecca. She goes by the name of Nicki. I traded with her, and then I have this awesome package that I paid for. Lots of good stuff in this one, so if you got some time, you don't want to miss this. I got plenty of stuff to tell you about. So this will be an I've Got Mail / dumpster extra episode, and plenty to do here. So let's get started. The last dumpster diving video that I did, I believe it was Sunday. I forgot to include some items. And these aren't really that big of a deal, however, I found them to be a bigger deal to myself because, you know, why not? You guys haven't seen them before. I don't see why I can't show them to you. So we have a Transformers full of Cybertron. It's a sleeve. It's in good condition for the 360. And then we have another Halo anniversary sleeve for the 360. Okay, that was pretty cool. And then we have a PlayStation Move Unharmed Uncut demo disc, which is kind of hard to find nowadays. These things are being cut like crazy. That last Field Destroy I found, every single disc was cut but that one. And I decided to take it. And it works, so. Then I have this. This is a World of Warcraft Beginner's Guide. This is a strategy guidebook for World of Warcraft. It is complete, from Brady Games, and inside that I found guest passes, and I found a StarCraft 2 guest pass, and the rest are World of Warcraft passes. So these are all from Blizzard, and they are all valid. None of them have been used, which I'm pretty surprised at that one. So there we go, World of Warcraft strategy guide for free. Normally goes for about $10. Those are just a couple of items, and I have this code that I want to give away. I found it last night when I was going through a couple of bags. It's for Battlefield 3 Premium Edition for the 360. I don't know if it works. I don't have an Xbox 360, so I haven't tested it yet. And I would be interested to see if somebody could get this for free. So if you're watching this, and you have Battlefield 3 at home, and you don't have the Premium Edition that gives you all the maps and stuff, I'd like to give this to you. Just go ahead and PM me and on YouTube, and we'll get you the code. How's that sound? Sound good? Okay. So those are just a couple items I wanted to get to, and we'll get to the mail now. Me and Nikki, or Rebecca, traded, I traded her a Pokemon white DS case with all the stuff in it, the Nintendo code and everything, with the Mass Effect cover art inside a case, and then I threw in a couple extra things just because I could. This is, I know what this is. So it's a Sega Dreamcast game, because I need more Dreamcast games. I have one that works currently. The rest that I bought don't work. So where do I open this at? How should I go about this? Oh, that'll work. Oh, I might not even need a knife. Ah, cool. There we go. Okay. Smells like mail. All wrapped up. Thank you very much for wrapping this. Normally, when I get this, it's never wrapped. Let's see here. We got Shadow Man for the Dreamcast. She's trying to get the sticker off the top of the cover. The cover is kind of beat up to begin with, so I have plenty of these jewel cases laying around I could take parts from. So I'll take the part from a jewel case and throw it on the top there. But this thing is complete. The disc is immaculate. I mean, there's not a scratch on this. And the cool thing about Sega Dreamcast games is they also double as CDs for, you know, you like the soundtracks on this, you could put them in your CD player and can play the song that you like from the track. So it says, "He is coming, he's stalking criminals in the spirit world and the real world." So this looks like a zombie slash RPG slash MMO type thing, and it looks like a ton of fun. So this will be my first true Sega Dreamcast game besides my Daytona USA game, and I'm very happy about this. Dreamcast games are kind of hard to come by nowadays. They got discarded a lot, and I like playing this old, square type of early 3D stuff, because it really shows you how far we've come in the last few years of gaming, and there's a lot of good ideas in this. So thank you very much, Nikki, for the trade. I appreciate it. I hope you're liking what you got. It should have gotten there by now. I don't know if it might be late, it might be on Monday. Postal service is a pain in the butt sometimes. So, thank you again. Beautiful. So that's one. And let me go over a couple things before I open this other package here. I've been getting games like crazy for the past few weeks. I picked up a lot of good stuff, and I have it all here to show for you, but there's one thing that I think is really important you guys should see, and it's this thing right behind me. This is a bookshelf. It's supposed to hold DVDs and whatnot. I put games in it because I have nowhere else to put them. This is only a quarter of my collection. It's this tall. It's got every shelf is filled with games. I literally have nowhere else to put any of the games, so that's a quarter of the collection that I have, and I got it for $10 at Walmart. I was just walking through and I seen the shelf sitting there, and it was $15, and it had tape on the top. And I asked the lady at the counters, I said, "Hey, this has some tape on it. Could you give me a discount on it?" She goes, "Oh yeah, give them 50 or 10% or something like that." The lady behind the register gave me a $5 bill off, and I paid $10 for that. So that's brand spanking new out of the package. I got it for $10, so that's a good deal. I need more of those. I need plenty more of those. By the time I'm done, this whole wall back here should be just completely filled with games. I have games everywhere. I have nowhere to put my Genesis stuff. I mean, it's just sitting in a box in like a tote over there in the corner. So that was a good find. I'm glad I picked that up. And a couple other things I got over the last few weeks. We have Desert Strike for the Sega Genesis. This is a helicopter game. So you go around in a helicopter, an Apache helicopter, with guns and rockets, and blow up people and the bases and stuff, and you rescue POWs and bring them back. It's pretty cool. I forgot what this game was named, and then I found it, I picked it up, and I decided to take it home with me. I paid $3 for this, so it's like, even if it's out of case, it's still fun, and it does work great. Then we have a PlayStation 2 game that's kind of hard to come by. I myself have not seen this before. It's called Frequency for the PlayStation 2. I found this at the flea market when I was set up the other day. This lady was selling a whole PlayStation 2 kit for $75 with a couple games and some guitar controllers. I was not interested in buying the console, that's for sure. I just wanted this game. So it says, enter the next generation of music. Apparently, it has to do with all the DJs and stuff. It is mint, perfect. Disc in there is beautiful. It is a purple disc, so it will not work on anything else but a PlayStation 2. That's the thing with purple discs. I don't quite understand what the codec in those is, but thank goodness I found out that PlayStation 2 for $25 2 months ago. So there's that. And then I went to the $5 store, and I decided to pick up some stuff, and this was the result. I got myself the Arcade Fighter Classic Pad. This is for the PlayStation 3. It is brand new in the box. Paid $5 for it. It's laid out like a Genesis / NES style of controller with the select and start buttons here. And it is wired, it is not wireless. $5 though, new in the package. Who can complain about that? Another $5 item, a classic controller for the Nintendo GameCube. This is new in the package. Really nice, $5. I went to GameStop a couple weeks ago, and they wanted to charge me $15 for one of those controllers. And theirs was a lot crappier than this one. So that was a good deal. And I bought a copy of, I don't think I have it over here, do I? Nope. Oh yeah, there it is. Sealed copy of SOCOM U.S. Navy SEALs Fireteam Bravo 3 for $5. Brand new in the package. It's going for $20 used at GameStop. $5 brand new. Can't beat it. You cannot beat it. Especially for PSP games. Now, will this get played? Probably. I have a lot of PSP stuff to play. So I'll have to get around to it. So I got all those items at the $5 store, and I decided to look on Craigslist one day, just because why not, you know? I'm on the internet, I have nothing to do, got a couple hours to spare. I'm looking through all the posts in the video game page at this point, and I've seen this thing that says 20 games for PlayStation 2. So I click on it, and legit, 20 games, and I texted the lady, and she texted me back, which was crazy. So I went over to the bad side of town, and I picked up all these games right here for $15. And yeah, at $15, there's only 2 that need resurfaced out of all those. So even then, I'm still getting a huge steal on this. This one is Arena Football. It needs cleaned. This one has Spider-Man in it for the PlayStation 1. It's a Spider-Man. It's the disc is in really, really nice shape. It doesn't look like it got around much. It wasn't a horror disc, so that's a good thing. Then we have SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. PlayStation 2. This does need cleaned. It is absolutely filthy, and it froze when I went to go play it. So those are the 2 discs that do need cleaned. The rest of these are clean. We got Guitar Hero 3 Legends of Rock for the PlayStation 2. Now I know they're field destroying these, but it came with the game set, so that. And we have Gravity Games Bike Street Very Dirt. So wow. Oh, Street Vert Dirt. Oh, I thought it said so Street Very Dirt. So wow. That's there. Complete without the manual though. Beach Volleyball Summer Heat. Weird game. Don't think I'll play it. I'm not into volleyball. I'm not really that big of a sports fan. We got Juiced. I wanted to pick that game up for the PlayStation 2 for a while, and I haven't been able to find it, so there's that. Devil May Cry for the PlayStation 2, complete with game and manual, and it is in really nice shape. Doesn't look like it has ever been played, actually. Looks like it's been sitting in the case for the last, I don't know how many years. So that was cool. It's a good find. We got Worms 3D, complete with the game and the manual. Then we have Conflict Desert Storm, PlayStation 2. Trigger Man, another game I want to play. It looks really good. A really weird game called BMX XXX. Now, if you are under 18, please skip for maybe a minute or so ahead in this video. I do not want to give you the details of this graphic game. But apparently you can make your own porn star and put them on a bike and do tricks and stuff. It's a very, very weird game, and I mean, look at this. Look at the cover. It even has, it's a double-sided cover for the game. I mean, look at that. So, a weird game. Never seen it before in my life. This one is doesn't belong in there. Then we have Black for the PlayStation 2. Tekken 4, complete with game and manual. Crash Bandicoot, The Wrath of Cortex, complete. And for some reason, she included a Siphon Filter Disc 2. Now the deal with Siphon Filter 2 was that both discs functioned as multiplayer. So I lent Disc 2 to a friend. It would still play the 2-player mode, but it would not play the campaign mode until you finished Disc 1. So this does have some sort of function to it, but you can't play the campaign mode without Disc 1. There's that, and that was all 20 games. I'm sure I'm missing one. It probably got sold last week or something. I can't remember. But yes, definitely worth 20 bucks in my opinion. Definitely. Even if those two need cleaned, they're only $1 a piece to get clean. Mortal Kombat Deception here for the PlayStation 2. It says it's a premium pack. There is no bonus disc in here. So I found this while diving. It does have the game disc in it, just no bonus disc. And this was a really fun game to play on the PlayStation 2 back in the day. Remember renting it. Really cool. No stickers, which is nice. So this will be up for trade or sale or whatever. So there's that. And then we have PSP games. We got Dissidia Final Fantasy. Right here, I picked this up a couple days ago. It's complete in the case with the manual. Then we have Final Fantasy Crisis Core. I picked this up because it looked like a lot of fun. I think I paid $5-6 for this at GameStop. Ridge Racer for the PSP. New in the case with the manual. New, not used. This game was never opened. I was surprised. I got it for $6. So this one is Tron Evolution. The disc thing, the UMD that I told you guys how to repair, it was broken. So I took one of my clear cases and I put it in the clear case, and now it works. And it is a ton of fun, by the way. I don't know why this made it onto a portable port. It should have been a console port, not for the portable. I think the console version of Tron should have been on the portables, and this version should have been on the consoles with better graphics. Obviously that didn't happen, but it would be nice if you could have both versions on a PS3. So you got some PSP games here. I think I paid $15 for those. Then we have Resistance 2 for the PlayStation 3, complete. Haven't played it yet, I haven't taken it out. Looks to be really nice. And then we have this package, the last piece of mail I have today. This just came today. I was browsing eBay, I was bidding on this lot of PS2 games, and some dick outbid me, and then he outbid me on another auction, and then another auction. So the next auction I found him, I bid it up to at least $30 higher than what it was worth, so he's paying for that, so fuck that guy. This would be PlayStation 1 games, okay? And I paid a total of $20 shipped to my house for 18 PlayStation 1 games. Now, how good they're going to be, I don't know. I don't know if they're going to work. It comes from Metamora, Illinois, by a guy named Chris Swanson. Thank you very much, Mr. Swanson, for contributing to my collection. Really appreciate it. There was some really good stuff in here that I wanted, and I hope it's in here. Should be. I never have any problem with eBay sellers. They're always good. Okay. Wow, he grabbed the shit out of these things. Good thing too. Alright, we got Madden 2001 in the case with the manual. Let's see how good this disc is. It's pretty good. Okay, then we have ATV Quad Power Racing for the PlayStation 1. Complete. That one's actually really nice, so got that one. We got Spider-Man. This is actually Spider-Man 2. So now I have a complete Spider-Man collection for the PlayStation. Cool. How about that? Nice, nice. Looking good. I think I'll sell them as a set. Or I mean keep them as a set, not sell them. Wow, that's... Look at this. I mean, he really didn't want anybody dicking with these CDs. So, wow. That's a lot of tape. Okay. Now these did not come with the cases or the manuals or anything. These were just thrown in. I do have cases for these, so these will not sit around and collect dust and get ruined and shit. So I do have cases for them. Man, I thought I was bad with tape. I'm really bad with tape, but this is bad. Right. Okay. So the rest of these are out of the cases. I was told they were in really good condition. And right off the bat, NBA Shootout needs some work. The Atari Collection Midway Greatest Hits for the PlayStation 1. This one will work. It's nice condition. And we have Madden 2002 for... That's for the original PlayStation. Wow, I forgot the lifespan of the original PlayStation was quite a bit. So we have Madden 2000, and we have Tomb Raider, The Last Revelation. This is the ones that I was really looking forward to getting, and they are in decent condition. Tomb Raider 3, The Adventures of Lara Croft. With, by the way, if you guys have ever played these old 3D games, she has square boobs. So if you like square pointy boobs, these are definitely your games. This one does need a little bit of cleaning. It's got some dust on it. This says NASCAR Racing for the PlayStation 1. There we go. We have Star Wars, The Phantom Menace, PlayStation 1. Knockout Kings 2000. Toy Story 2. Forgot how old that game was. Then we have NBA Basketball 2000. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, which I already have. And another copy of Spider-Man for some reason. So there's 2 copies of Spider-Man. And then MLB 98. So, yeah. I mean, look at that. 18 free or semi-free. I consider them free because, I'm telling you what, I got some really good deals on this stuff this week. That's all the 18 games. I got them for a steal. I mean, definitely. At least this stack of games right here would have cost me double that because some people charge retarded amounts of money for this stuff. So this stuff will be added to my collection. I do have an extra copy of Spider-Man here. And on the back here there's a Tomb Raider The Last Revelation. I didn't see that on the back. So there's another one. So I got a lot of Tomb Raiders in here. So yes, definitely worth the $20. If you guys want that extra copy of Spider-Man or that Mortal Kombat Deception copy, please let me know. They're up for trade. Thank you very much to Rebecca, or Nikki, if you guys know her, for the trade. I have plenty of stuff here to trade and swap back and forth, so please let me know. I have another package coming in the next couple of days, which contains 4 Sega Genesis games. I picked them up with the cases and the manuals, and I got them for $9 shipped to my house. So that was a pretty good deal as well. So thanks again for watching. I appreciate all the support from you guys. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, go ahead and leave them in the bot below. If you want that Battlefield 3 code for the Premium Edition, again, I don't know if it works, but PM me. It will work something out. And be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe. And in the next couple of days, I'll have another video for you. How about that? Alright, well, we'll see you this Sunday, hopefully, at the Four Seasons Flea Market, and if not, maybe next Sunday. It just depends on how it's going. So, again, I really appreciate your support. Thanks again for watching. Y'all have a great day.